Hello health enthusiasts, Anna is here and this is Naturally Anna YouTube channel where ancient wisdom meets modern science. What seemed to be like an endless winter is now slowly coming to an end and we are transitioning into the expansive season of spring. For some of you, including myself, this means finally defrosting and coming back to life as the temperature begins to rise, days get longer, and the wave of energy, enthusiasm, and vitality kicks in. But for some of you, transitioning into the spring season means nothing but misery. Pouring mucus through all the openings, battling stubborn cold, stuffy nose, and those seasonal allergies. So why this transition to warmer weather and burgeoning plant life is a delightful experience for some people and an uncomfortable, almost painful experience for others. In this video, I'm going to explain the phenomena behind this question and give you 3 simple ways how to transition into spring and resonate with the same vibrant energy of this blossoming season. By staying in harmony with the change of season, stronger health and deeper wellness can be achieved. Created from the same elements and governed by the same energies found in nature, you are a part of nature, and as a result, you are affected by her seasons. Sounds nice and poetic, but really, why is that? This wisdom shared by all ancient civilizations and living traditions around the globe nowadays has a whole field in biology dedicated to it, called chronobiology, that examines cycling nature of humans and their adaptation to solar and lunar cycles, also known as daily and seasonal cycles. 2 controlling body systems, the endocrine and the nervous system, respond to changes in the environment, such as temperature, sunlight, humidity, and consequently, all physiological body functions change and adapt. Our metabolic rate, appetite, digestion, sleep, mood, sexual appetite, it all changes. We respond to nature. We are nature. When we disregard this principle of living in harmony with the change of seasons, we start to experience uncomfortable symptoms as bodies call to change our habits, until we fine-tune with the nature's beat. During the transitional period of the seasons, these symptoms become even more pronounced, reflecting how supportive our diet and lifestyle was in the previous season. For example, if your winter diet was rich in fatty foods, excessive animal proteins, wheat and dairy, and not balanced out with sufficient physical activity, it is very likely that you have created some extra fat storage space and that your body channels have been lined with an extra layer of thick mucus. For these individuals, warming spring air liquefies the accumulated mucus, inducing runny noses and wet, phlegmy coughing. Colds, allergies, sinus infections, asthma attacks, and hay fever symptoms are often results from an inadequate nutrition and lifestyle during winter months. Seasons don't change overnight, nor should we. There is a process that is meant to be gradual, just like in the nature. As winter gives space to spring, creating this door pathway between the seasons, we get an opportunity to start fresh with a clean slate. Ayurveda calls this transition between 2 seasons Ritu Sandhi, or the place where seasons meet, and advocates for cleansing and calming practices to help prepare for the change. 10 to 15 days before spring equinox and 10 to 15 days following the spring equinox is a period of gradual transition from a highly nutritive winter diet to a lighter and cleansing spring diet. So here are 3 highly effective practices to transition into spring. Give your digestion a break. 1-day fasting is the most effective practice to allow your body to attune with the new season's beat. Depending how your body and mind respond to fasting, you can do a complete water-based fast, drinking nothing but plain water or herbal detoxifying teas for 1 day, or you can consume all food in a liquid form. Fresh vegetable juices or clear broths are ideal for this practice. You can practice fasting once per week until you feel your body aligning with the season. Simplify. During cold winter months, your body naturally craves heavier, nutritionally denser meals to keep you warm and strong. Liver is having an intense task to process all the festive meals you enjoyed during those long, dark winter nights. But as we begin to transition into warmer and brighter weather, with some days still bringing coldness and darkness of winter, your internal biological clock might be confused and your food cravings erratic, creating further imbalance. Restart your biological clock so you can adjust to the new season by simplifying your diet as much as possible. Until the weather stabilizes and you feel springy, simplify your meals. Eat more clear soups and broths, steamed or cooked vegetables, especially for dinner. My practice is to extend the monk day ritual we do on Mondays to 3 to 5 days. In a simple and delicious way, you can create an easy transition into a new season and strengthen intuitive approach to eating. If you're interested in this practice of ours, check out the link in the description box below. We have such an intricate connection with nature. We feel whole and content when in harmony with her. But when we lose connection due to our indoor sedentary lifestyle, lack of sun exposure, and eating food grown in a different season, in a different part of the world, we get depressed, literally. Seasonal affective disorder is a medicinal term referring to our loss of connection with nature. A persistent low mood, lack of energy, sluggishness and lethargy, sleep issues, difficulty concentrating, digestive issues, and strong cravings are just some of the symptoms reflecting our difficulty to follow nature's rhythm. So, how to deal with seasonal affective disorder? The most natural way to connect with nature is to simply be in nature. Spend as much time as possible outdoor, in a park or in a forest. And if you don't pay any attention to what's around you, your nervous system will gather all the information it needs to regulate body's internal clock. You will sleep better, your mood will improve, and your unsupportive food cravings will subside. Another way to connect with the spring season is to include seasonal foods into your diet. Nature's offerings of bitter, astringent, and pungent herbs and weeds are abundant in spring. Each season gives us exactly what we need to adjust and thrive. In the next video, I will be sharing which foods to eat in spring, so stay tuned. Now let me hear, how are you experiencing this transition from winter? Are you springing or dragging yourself into spring? Let me know below. And if you like this video, like it, share it with your friends, and if you want to learn more about living a life of balance, do not forget to subscribe and tap the bell button to receive notifications when the upcoming videos are out. In the lushness of spring, may you experience lightness, growth, vitality, enthusiasm, and vibrancy of life. Naturally Anna is signing off. See you in the next video.